opportunity to fight with a being. Let's just go and awake him, invoke him for a fight with us. Both of them rushed towards Brahmaji, and Brahmaji, who was meditating, as soon as he got aware that someone is heading towards them, he quickly opened his eyes, saw two demons in front of him, and the very next moment he went away from that place and went to the place where Vishnuji was reclining on Sheshnag. Reaching that abode of Lord Vishnu, he tried to wake Lord Vishnu up, but Lord Vishnu was in Yoga Nidra. He was not able to listen to anything what Brahmaji was saying. Then Lord Brahmaji, he got a thought that all this cosmos is driven by that divine power. And indeed, Yoga Nidra has an impact on Lord Vishnu. So why not? I should pray to the Divine Mother who has given us form, because of whom this entire universe is functioning. And at that moment, he started praying to the Divine Mother. As he prayed to the Divine Mother took form, and she redeemed Lord Vishnu of Yoga Nidra. In the very next moment, Lord Vishnu opened his eyes, and seeing Brahmaji in that desperate situation, he asked, "What happened, Brahmaji? Why are you so desperate? Why are you so threatened?" Just then, as Brahmaji was recounting the entire incident, he was telling him the details of how those two demons had attacked them. The two demons reached that place, and there a fight was set between Lord Vishnu and the two demons, Madhu and Ketur. The fight kept on going for a very long time because Madhu and Ketur couldn't be killed. Lord Vishnu was fighting with all his might, but Madhu and Ketur were also defending with full might. A time came when Lord Vishnu started thinking, what shall I do? What is going wrong? I've killed so many demons in the past, but what is that which is keeping them alive? And then he thought of a trick. He said, wait, halt, stop this fight. You both are fighting with me one by one, but I am alone fighting with the two of you, so I need a break now. This is not correct. You ought to give me a break. And both of them also agreed upon this. Lord Vishnu, as soon as he got break, he went to a spot away from the war area and he sat in meditation. He now started thinking, who is the one who's conserving their power? Who is the one who's conserving their life? And he started praying to the Divine Mother. And then the Divine Mother revealed the secret. He said, Lord Vishnu, they have the refuge of my might. They are banking on the boon given by me. But today, I bless you with the boon that you are only going to kill these two demons. So now, I'm going to tell you a trick. Go back into the battlefield and start the fight. The moment you see me in the battlefield, that is the moment when you should use this trick which I have given you, and then you shall kill the two demons in front of you. Now Lord Vishnu was happy, he was elated, filled with fresh enthusiasm, and he headed back to the war front. There Madhu and Ketur, the two demons, were waiting for him to come. And again the fight resumed. Again the fierce fight was happening in that battlefield. Each one was trying to attack with full might, but there was no conclusion. And suddenly in the middle of the fight, Lord Vishnu said, "Stop. You both are very powerful and I am super impressed with your power. Now tell me, what do you want from me? I can give you any boon which you would like to have. Ask for a boon and I shall give it to you." Madhu and Ketur, they both started smiling. They both started laughing and saying, "You are going to bless us with a boon? stood by us. So you can't bless us with a boon. And right at that moment, in the skies, the Divine Mother took a divine form. With her Maya, she mesmerized Madhu and Keter, and Madhu and Keter were so gripped in her beauty that now they thought that they actually will have to give a boon to Lord Vishnu. Lord Vishnu was waiting for this very moment. He said, I am ready, Madhu and Keter. If you want to give me a boon, then give me a boon that your end comes through my hands. I become I would kill you, you get killed by my hands. Give me this boon. And the moment Madhu and Keter heard this, they were shocked. They were left shell-shocked and they started thinking, what shall we do now? We can't take back our words. We have to give him this boon. So they used a trick. They said, okay, we are ready to give you this boon that we will be killed by you, but you can kill us only in a place where there is no water. And now look, Vishnu, look in all the directions. Do you see a place where there is no water? This entire earth, this entire universe is filled with water. There is no earth to be seen, so you cannot kill us. Now Lord Vishnu looked at the Divine Mother, paid his salutations in her lotus feet, and at that moment he started rising high in the sky. He started growing in his size, and as he rose high in the sky, he took hold of the two demons, took him in his hands, and then put the two on his thighs and said, on my thighs, I'm going to kill you now. Both the demons started crying out for help, but now there was no escape. In the very next moment, Lord Vishnu ordered his Sudarshan Chakra. Sudarshan Chakra got divided into two chakras, and with the might of that chakras, in the very next moment, Madhu and Keter were killed. The end was seen by the cosmos. Brothers and sisters, that very moment, the earth took form because it was from the flesh of Madhu and Keter that earth took form, and that is why earth is called Medani. By the grace of Divine Mother, Madhu and Keter were killed, and this is the saga, the first saga which we narrate, which we listen to when we read Durga Saptashati, because it is the might of the mother which can redeem anyone, from human beings to the Lord of the universe, Vishnu, from the attack of demons. Dear brothers and sisters, now let us ponder over this story. Though it is a very story which is far away from our lives, it makes you think that how is it possible? Was it a true story at all? Did it ever happen? Indeed, it did happen. But why do we listen to such stories today? Because they have secrets for our life. Madhu and Keter, these two demons, His Holiness Sri Ashutosh Maharaji reveals the essence of the story. He says Madhu and Keter, these two demons, are actually the two core vices which have entangled us, which are keeping away us from the supreme ocean of peace which dwells inside us. These are the two demons who cause havoc in our life. Who are these two demons? Madhu means sweet. All those impressions, all those incidences, all those likes which we have in our life. It is symbolic. Madhu is symbolic of rag, of likes, of attractions, of passionate love for things of this world. A man chases for the world. He thinks that happiness, peace, bliss lies in the materials of the world. Just think of it. Go back to your life. When you were a small child, we used to think, if I have that same toy which my friend has, then I'll be all happy, gay and peaceful. We cried in front of our parents, got that toy, but did that toy give us lasting peace and happiness? Tell me. We grew up a little, we saw that our friend has a bicycle now, and we again came back home, cried out and said, I also want to have that bicycle, because if only I have that bicycle, then I'll be happy, gay and peaceful for the rest of my life. But life went on, we got that cycle, life went on, and we were again dissatisfied. Our demands kept growing, the if only syndrome caught us all. We said, if only I have the world, if only I have a car, if only I have a mansion, if only I have 6-figure salary, if only I could go to the wonders of the world, I would be happy. But none of the things could make us happy. And the chase is still on. You know what our life is like? Newton had discovered a fan. And the uniqueness of that fan was that it did not work through electricity, but it used to work out of this if-only syndrome. How? Newton made a mechanical fan in such a way that the plates and blades of the fan were placed in a manner that when a small mouse, when it would run on that fan, the fan would move. Now, why would the rat run? Rat would run because it wants that bait of wheat, the grains of wheat which he had kept. Now the rat runs to get those grains of wheat, and as he runs after them, the fan starts moving. Our life is just like that Newton's fan, which is running not by our own choices. It is running based on our own greed, our own lust, our own passion. Madhu is driving us towards things which we feel that are going to give us lasting peace, but they never give us lasting peace. And on the other hand, there is Keta. When there is attraction towards things, simultaneously, there is aversion towards certain things also. We get averse of certain things, and that aversion takes us off from the real meaning of life. It is because of this chase of attractions and aversions that we are not able to ever understand and head towards the true meaning of life. We are never able to find out what the reality of life is. It is for this reason, Mother, the first saga of Mother's victory is the saga of victory over attraction and aversion. When an individual heads towards the mother, the first battle he ought to fight is against his own vices of likes and dislikes. To rise over these likes and dislikes is the most important thing to bring back this temple of body from the ruins. But how can this